How to use Notion Mail for beginners. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's tutorial, we are diving into Notion Mail. Notion's powerful new email tool. It is designed to simplify how you manage and send email directly within the Notion. If you're a Notion user, a productivity enthusiast, or beginner, or just getting started with digital workflows, this tutorial is for you. By the end of this tutorial, you will know exactly how to set up Notion Mail, link your email account, and manage and organize your inbox and send polished emails, all without leaving Notions. Now, let's get started. To get started, go to mail.notion.so or access it through the Notion app if it is already enabled for your workspace. If you don't have a Notion account yet, you will be prompted to create one. Otherwise, just log into with your existing credential. Now let's get started. First, move to your Notion mail, or you can just simply type notion.com. Click on the Get Notion mail for free. Wait for a few seconds to open the account. Now over here, you have to enter your email address, or you can connect with your Google. So just simply click on the Google. I will use this one because it is more easier to enter email address. As I earlier said, if you don't have a Notion account yet, you will be prompted to create one. Otherwise, you will be prompted to directly on Notion's mail. As I said, I have already account on Notion, so I will get this kind of interface in front of me, and just simply select the split the rest, keep the best, and split the rest. So what I will do, I will just simply add this social option into my email box, GitHub as well. And if you want promotion, you can do that. Now let's move to continue button. So as you can see, we have successfully created an account on our mail, Notion mail. Now let's understand what each section does, what is this, and what we are going to do with it. So let's get started. In the left side, we have some navigation menu over here, and there's some sections like view, mail, and settings. Now in the top left, we have this account section where we can change and switch between our account. And this is a search. From here, you can search emails between. Now then we have view sections. In the view section, we have inbox and labels. Now inbox, the main view where all the incoming emails landed. As you can see here, we have some examples over here, and this is a label. This section holds all the labels which you have created. It is similar to folder. So yeah, now this is the add view. From here, you can create a custom view using filter like sender, tag, email, and content. For example, you can create a view called client that only shows email from your client uh, address. Then you have to enter the email address of your client, so you can add view. Now let's move to mail section. In the mail section, we have all mail. From here, you can unified feed all a message like inbox plus archive. Then we have send. From here, all emails you have sent it, you can show it over here. This is a draft email which are saved but not yet sent it. This is a spam. Here you can see automatically or manually flagged spam over here, spam emails. These are, it will show up over here, and this is the trash. Here you can see deleted emails that are recoverable for a limited time. For example, if you can accidentally deleted email from Landbot, from here you can access it. Now this is a setting. From here you can manage all the basic setting related to your mail like inbox, Notion AI, Gmail filters, and all of those things. Now let's write and send emails to demonstrate how you can do that. Now let's move to send over here. In the top left, we have compose a new email. Just simply click on it, the compose. Now here you have to add a recipient email address, then subject, then over here you can write your email. So this is a basic like about Notions. It's very similar to the Gmail. So yeah, you can use it. Don't forget to create your email signature as well. You can manage it to it from setting panel and apply to it outgoing emails automatically. Now you can use productivity features and shortcut as well. Notions, you can boost your efficiency with Notion email productivity tools. Like you can use keyword shortcut for actions like archive for E, reply for R, and mark as a read shift plus I. You can type into your command menu and like control K for fast navigation. As you can see, whenever I write the control K, it will open something like this. From here, you can search or search for Notion email. Now you can integrate a lot of third-party application over here. Yeah, that's it. Your complete beginner guide to Notion mail. If this tutorial helped you out, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss the future productivity tips and tutorials. Let me know in the comment section if you have a question. Thanks for watching.